Ladies and gentlemen, let me start today with this very question. Who is your most fearsome enemy on the golf course? Is it a deep, yawning bunker, or perhaps an endless water hazard that seems to swallow every ball? For us experienced senior golfers with years of history on the greens, the most vicious enemy is often not a visible obstacle. It is something much more subtle. It is that single casual remark thrown by a playing partner. From this moment on, I am going to share a story about the true nature of this psychological warfare, often called Gucci. These are the invisible arrows that shake your mentality and steal your hard-earned score. Through today's deep insight, spanning over 8,000 characters of wisdom, I will provide you with a mental defense as strong as steel, one that will not budge no matter what provocation comes your way. I ask you to stay focused until the very end. First, we must understand the psychological mechanism of why we crumble so helplessly at a simple comment from a companion. From a brain science perspective, golf is a sport played primarily in the realm of the unconscious mind. Your body must perform movements that have been hardwired into your muscles through tens of thousands of repetitions. However, the moment someone questions your movement or induces you to analyze your own swing, your brain immediately flips a switch. It moves from the unconscious realm to the realm of conscious thought. Imagine a veteran driver who has been driving safely for decades. Suddenly, a passenger starts nagging. When are you going to hit the brakes? Or, why are you holding the steering wheel at that angle? The moment the driver starts thinking about these automatic actions, the driving becomes jerky and awkward. When the brain starts interfering with the body, that smooth, natural swing path begins to stall. This is the analysis paralysis that psychologists speak of. Too much conscious control actually sabotages your automated motor skills. Now let us listen to 6 heart-wrenching stories from our actual subscribers. As you listen, you might find yourself slapping your knee and saying, "Wait, that is exactly my story." The first story is about Mr. Kim, a passionate golfer with 25 years of experience. Mr. Kim is known for his great personality, but he always falls apart when playing with his friend, Chairman Lee. Whenever Mr. Kim has a crucial birdie chance, Lee whispers, "Wow, if you sink this, you will hit your life best score today. Congratulations in advance." It sounds like a compliment, but it is actually a high-level psychological attack. It injects result-oriented pressure directly into the brain. In psychology, this is linked to loss aversion bias. It makes you visualize the humiliation of missing rather than the joy of succeeding. Overwhelmed by this pressure, Mr. Kim looked up before even making contact with the ball. It is a classic case of falling for a devil in the guise of praise. Second, we have director Jong, a man of meticulous habits. He has a very strict pre-shot routine. But one day, a partner asked, "Director, your routine is usually so consistent, but did you just do one fewer practice swing than usual? Are you feeling okay?" With that one question, Director Jong's brain entered error correction mode. He started doubting himself. Did I? How many was I supposed to do? The moment that doubt crept in, his mental firewall was breached. Third is CEO Choi, a highly competitive man in his 50s. He loves playing for stakes, but he always struggles when a partner says on the tee box, "Whoa, look at that hazard. It looks much wider than it did yesterday. You better be careful." This directly targets the amygdala, the brain's fear center. According to the ironic process theory, the more you tell yourself not to look at the hazard, the more your brain carves that image into your mind. You try not to see it, but your brain is already picturing the water. your body freezes up, and the ball inevitably finds the hazard. Fourth is Advisor Park, who is in his early 70s. He has become sensitive about his decreasing distance as he ages. A partner once asked him, "Sir, is your health okay lately? I noticed your distance isn't quite what it used to be, and I was worried." This comment hits his deepest latent anxiety about getting older. The obsession with regaining that lost distance leads to excessive tension in his upper body, and his swing balance completely falls apart. Fifth, consider Mrs. Joe. Her driver shots were magnificent until someone remarked, "Did you change your gloves today? Your grip looks a bit different than usual." Suddenly, her own fingers felt like strangers. She couldn't remember where her backswing was supposed to end. Her brain began to interfere with her body's natural rhythm, and her swing became a disaster. Finally, the sixth story is about Mr. Go, a self-proclaimed putting master. During a high-stakes game, "Person must be terrified of my game today if they are resorting to such childish tricks. They turn the provocation into a badge of honor." The person throwing the Gucci is almost always the one who is feeling anxious. They try to shake you to relieve their own inner tension. Therefore, being targeted is proof that you are the #1 threat on the course that day. There is no reason to be upset. Instead, you should feel proud. Think of the great Jack Nicklaus. He once said that he never once pictured himself missing a 3-foot putt. In his mind, he could already hear the sound of the ball dropping into the cup. He didn't focus on the chatter or the potential results. He focused on the sensory process of success. In contrast, many amateurs visualize the ball sliding past the hole. The brain controls the muscles based on what it imagines. If you imagine failure, your body will optimize itself for tension. Now, let me reveal the Shark Golf mental solution, the brain science defense that will turn that negative energy into your best shots. Step 1 is cognitive noise cancelling. When someone throws a comment at you, treat it as background noise, like the wind or the chirping of birds. Do not process it as information. Immediately after they speak, rip the Velcro on your glove. Rip, and then press it back down. This sharp physical sound and the tactile sensation act as a reset switch, pulling your brain back to the present moment. Step 2 is using the shield of humor. A person who throws a psychological dart expects you to be flustered. When you don't react as expected, they are the ones who get confused. If they say, "Is your distance dropping because of your age?" don't get angry. Laugh it off and say, "Actually, I like it because I can see the wildflowers on the fairway better now. I don't have to spend all my time in the woods looking for my ball." Your ease is your greatest counterpunch. Step 3 is internal anchoring. When someone's words are ringing in your ears, drop an anchor in your body. For example, during your address, focus 100% of your attention on the sensation of your big toe pressing into the ground. Your brain cannot focus on 2 intense stimuli at once. By focusing on that physical anchor, the annoying comments will vanish like mist. To our 5,700 senior golfers, remember that golf is more than just hitting a ball. It is a festival of dignity, respect, and life. Do not let a partner's lack of manners ruin your precious weekend or your hard-earned green fees. When someone tries to drag you into the mud, be like the lotus flower that walks gracefully above it. Your composure is the ultimate threat to your opponent. Your grace is the scent of a true master. It does not matter if your drive is a little short or if a putt lips out. What matters is that you remain the master of yourself. Trust your own heart, not the mouth of your partner. Your mind is an impregnable fortress. I hope this deep reflection with Shark Golf has made your mental defense as strong as the ironclad lines of a great city. You are now a true mental boss. Please like and subscribe to upgrade your dignified golf life every week. I truly hope your next round is filled with the crisp, clean sound of your ball striking the club, rather than the noise of unwanted advice. This has been Shark Golf Mental Solution. I believe in your unshakable shots. Thank you, and may you have a wonderful and legendary round. Show the world the pride of a veteran golfer. You can do it. In fact, you have already done it. I will be watching for the victory that begins at your fingertips. See you in the next video with even more incredible secrets. Remember, golf is a game of the heart. When your heart is calm, the ball flies true. Victory belongs to those who remain at peace. Congratulations on your victory.